in an arena festooned with banners for honoring championship teams and championship players. This is Detroit, home of the Red Wings. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance at winning this game.
The Islanders coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Mrazek's the starter for the Red Wings. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Halak's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Islanders. Boy, look at his record, and the winning percentage jumps out at you, doesn't it? Very flattering. Terrific action lies ahead. Another... Opening face-off on another late-season game, and it has started. New York's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. And play stopped because of an offside. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Halak's goals against average has been excellent this season. He doesn't give up the weak goal. His team counts on him to make the big save when they need to, and as a result, they've got a winning record.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Possession seized by Hamonic. Moving it now up the wing. Big drive! Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Great opportunity denied.
When you're screened like that,
Wojciech's face washing him.
you do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
And we have a new player on the team tonight. What are your thoughts, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Over 3 minutes played. We are deadlocked at 0. Big face-off win. Save! Gets play stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Nyquist. To Vanek. Terrific determination by Andrew Ladd. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Slides it to the point to Green. New York's lugging it along the side. He's all alone, and he got that one. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Terrific point-blank save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
solid, clean win. Through center, making progress. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Kuhlman. The Red Wings in their own end, ready in attack. Shoots one. Got a piece of it. On to Strome. New York's on the move up the wing. Gathered up again by Kuhlman. Pointed to Leddy. What a ripper! Sticked away. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Gathered in by Abdelkader. Laid on to Cizikas. Into the attacking end. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Skating with it now through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. To DeHaan. Pitching it to Chimera. Fires. Not through. Slid to DeHaan. Stays on side to the middle. Went to the backhand. Score!
I love watching guys score. Backhand.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Islanders from the neutral zone start to work. Hammers one. Save! In their own end, continue. Passing one off now to Helm.
13 minutes, 19 seconds.
Gathered up again by Hickey. New York's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. He caught it and he holds on. Carried from the defensive zone. Mashed in to Clutterbuck. Now it's directed to Bernier. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Under 4 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
New York's forced another.
Booted aside. Pass attempt to lead. He gains the zone. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Bills with one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the...
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
They win it. Drilled. Oh, what a save that was. Propelled to DeKeyser. Around the 20th minute of this period. The Islanders with possession up the wing.
Minute of play in the first period.
Angled to DeKeyser. Fires! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Boychuk. Big drive. Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle.
The Red Wings bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Shoots. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. We have one period in the books. New York's connected once, and that's the only goal. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A gaudy 14 for the Islanders and 2 for Detroit.
Fans, take a look to the sky.
Cizica's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Underway in period 2. And that's icing. Good job on the draw. The Islanders setting things up in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Paddled aside. Skill play by Boychuk. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he steps in. Back near the blue line to Green. And he's held up against the boards. To Vanek. The Islanders waiting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Lee. Turned on net. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The Wings have it up the wing. Intercepted pass.
The Islanders force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And he gains the zone. The Islanders have it between the blue lines. Gains the blue line. Taken over again. Possession taken by Seidenberg. The Islanders have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Flings it. Just missed the net with that one. Off the mark. Trying to go to Tatar. Jostled and ridden right into the turnbuckle.
Not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Slides it to the point to Letty. Chip to Eriksson. Chooses the corner for this. He covers and holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good clean win on the draw. Wonderful save.
Now there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
And with that takedown, it is over.
Oh, what a tilt. The home team has won this fight. The crowd is now engaged again.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Islanders ahead 1-0. Detroit's got another win. The Islanders through the neutral zone carrying on. Hammers it. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, his shot
Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
New York's got that win. Terrific grab with the glove. A whistle and a rest.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Clean win on the draw. Takes that pass up the boards. Puck is thrown to Helm. Detroit's continuing on up the wing. Got it in his own end. On to Chimera. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Good position in the slot. Looking to Bernier. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Hammered. Directed away off the mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Onside. Shoots. Good save there. The Wings in their own end setting things up. To Nyquist. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving it to Strome. Puts one on. Laid on to Green. Directing that one to Vanek. And he steps across the line. And that's an offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
And that's a face-off win. Good try there. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Big drive and a save. A cover and play is stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good face-off win. Lets it go. And picked up now by Smith. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 22 for the Islanders, and 4 for the Red Wings.
Fans, tonight our world famous Glenfish Trophy.
New York's goaltender may not be superstitious. You might be S-H-U-T-O-U-T. Through the end of this period anyway, and here's why. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Red Wings have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
And angled to Boychuk. And possession established on the pickup by Green. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. New York's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. New York's got a defensive zone win. Pitching it to Cizikas. Smart recovery by Smith. The Red Wings want to generate something up the wing. Oh, what a play. Got his pad on that one. Passing one off now to Cizikas. Hammers one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. That's turned aside. The Red Wings are moving the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Eriksson. Gains the zone. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
The Wings' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Detroit's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Corral. Pass attempt to Lee. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. In the wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
They've got it. Got a piece of it with the glove. And a whistle.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
You get an odd man rush, you better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was better than them there.
The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. Just missed the net. Slid to Lee. Didn't get through. A shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered with a glove.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Corralled by Kulemin. Receives that pass from the other side. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Islanders have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they have had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? He's in on an onside play. Forcing attention in deep. Snapping a pass to Ladd. Collected by Kulemin. Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right. Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And it is payback for that. Man, that was decisive.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Just past half. Halfway in the third period. New York's up in this game 1-0. Defensive zone win.
Danny DeKaiser, a 5-minute major.
Pointed to Boychuk. He is shut right off. He scores!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, he's beaten cleanly here. He has to hope that the puck bounces up over the net, but it instead deflects back down into the cage.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Propelled to Erickson.
By number 55, Johnny Boychuk, and by number 86, Nikolai Kuhl.
Hammered wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Moved along and in. Didn't miss by much. Detroit's in possession as they travel up the wing. Good shooting place. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
And offside is called on the play.
Hamonic's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has in the league.
New York's got it off the draw at center. Chip to lead. Ripper hit the post with the shot. To Glendening. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Taken away. Hamonic's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Strong wrist shot. He hit the crossbar. Dumped in. Halak's able to step out and play it. And he's hammered.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Moves to the corner. Held to the glass. Trying to go to lead. New York's looking to headman up the wing. Hammered. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had. The offense going. Third period of play. Detroit's got another face-off win. And decides to play it the other way. The Islanders have control of the puck at center ice. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. On the outside, a shot. Detroit's leaving its own end. Diagonally to Nielsen. On to Abdelkader. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Puck is thrown to Strome. Up the wing still with possession. Scooped up by Kuhlman. The Islanders control the play in the defensive zone. Back near the blue line to Seidenberg. Score! That's the 200th career point for him.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good stick presence.
New York's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
To Eriksson. Looking to Abdelkader. Just a backhand. A brilliant save at the horn. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Islanders have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.